Hi, everybody. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. What's going on in the world of entertainment with our weekend wrap-up? Eddie Murphy, Jerry Seinfeld. What are these two great comedic minds doing together? How about Jerry's show on Netflix, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee? The new season debuts July 19th, and the premise of the show that's on Netflix is Jerry Seinfeld, who is a noted actor, comedian, having a chance to have candid, intimate conversations with fellow comedians. And Eddie Murphy is going to be one of those comedians, as well as Seth Rogen. You're going to see him in Disney's The Lion King, as well as Oscar winner Jamie Foxx. The new season kicks off July 19th on Netflix. I've got more info on Coming to America 2. We can't wait for this movie to come out, and it arrives in theaters December of 2020. The whole premise of Coming to America 2 is Prince Akeem, Eddie Murphy, has to come back to America to find his long-lost son. Who's the long-lost son? How about actor Jermaine Fowler? A lot of you may know him from the CBS show Superior Donuts, but he's been signed on for the cast of Coming to America 2. We watch her in the morning on Good Morning America, but Robin Roberts is teaming up with Lifetime for a really special movie project. Back in 1998, Camille Mobley, her story made headlines. When she turned 18, she found out she was abducted as a child. She tried to hide the news because the only mother she ever knew was the woman who abducted her. Well, everything came out in the open. The woman who abducted her as an infant from the hospital was quickly arrested. The story is now being told, and Robin Roberts is bringing it. Niecy Nash is going to play the mom. Niecy Nash has been on a roll from Claws, from When They See Us. She's going to play this villain who gets some sympathy, even though she did a very bad thing. Robin Roberts is also going to do a docuseries interview with the real-life people in this very troubling story. This music mogul died way too young. He was 39 years old when he passed away in 1982. But during the 70s, he was the music man. He was behind Casablanca Records, and they had a ton of artists, including Donna Summer, Kiss, Parliament, The Village People, the Isley Brothers, Gladys Knight, Bill Withers, Curtis Mayfield, the force behind Edwin Hawkins, the gospel group Oh Happy Day. When you hear the songs, you know them. From Lean on Me, Fight the Power, Give Up the Funk, Rock and Roll All Night, It's Your Thing. He was like the person with the Midas touch. The movie is called Spinning Gold, and the movie is going to start filming this summer. Check out this casting. Samuel L. Jackson. He is going to be playing the godfather of the funk, George Clinton. Parliament Funkadelic. Kenan Thompson from Saturday Night Live is going to play Barry Gordy. Jason Derulo is going to play a very young Ron Isley. Jay Farrow, I had a chance to run into him a few months ago. He is playing the legendary DJ from WBLS, Frankie Crocker. Jasmine Sullivan is going to be playing Gladys Knight, and an unknown is going to be playing Donna Summer. Singer Johnny Gill is also in the movie, playing the lead singer of the Five Stair Steps. When you think of these biopics that have blossomed, from Elton John's Rocket Man to Bohemian Rhapsody, the story of Queen and Freddie Mercury, it's time. That era, the 70s, Spinning Gold, filming starts in July. The life story of Neil Bogart. Essence Magazine is ready with their July and August issue. It's featuring 3 fabulous women from Iman, Sierra, and Tiana Taylor. It hits newsstands next week, the July and August edition of Essence Magazine.
great to have somebody do everything for you. You know, simplify your life. Put some more time on your hands. I know I'd love to have somebody do everything for me. Go ahead and spit for me, baby. You ain't got time to be on social media all day. Leave it to the professionals. We got you. Now you go ahead and get your day started. You shouldn't have to spend your days doing necessary tasks that take up all of your time. Why hasn't anyone come up with a way to make your day more productive? Until my new Philly, we're gonna help you put the time back in your day while promoting your business the right way. These days, businesses need digital content to survive. And it can be frustrating when you keep hiring contractors and they keep messing up the job. Our team specializes in affordable methods, and we listen to your needs to make sure we get things prepared just how you like them, baby. We created our digital media liaison packages to take on all of your content creation needs. That's right, we can do your video, your photos, your graphics, even social media management. Hold on. Jim's phone. Hold 1 second, it's for you. We do it all, y'all. Save you time and money and create a streamlined plan to help your business thrive in the digital media era. Anything you need. Just getting the door for you, brother. Just getting the door for you. If you guys need our services, the contact information is right here on the screen. Make sure they don't need no help. They might need a little help.
Hi, I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture, and it's time for the weekend update. There's a new show that's debuting on Showtime, City on a Hill. I love Philadelphia native Kevin Bacon. He plays this dirty FBI agent from Boston. Aldous Hodge, we first saw him in the Taraji P. Henson movie, What Women Want. Well, they team up. It's good versus bad. The FBI, who can you trust? Who can't you trust? It debuts this weekend on Showtime, City on a Hill. We're gearing up for the BET Awards. They air June 23rd on BET. Regina Hall, who's starring in the new Shaft movie, is going to be hosting two of the biggest honors. Tyler Perry, Mary J. Blige. Tyler Perry is getting the Ultimate Icon Award. He's also going into a streaming service with BET later this year, so maybe not. There's a coincidence. But Mary J. Blige is also being honored, getting a Lifetime Achievement Award from BET. The BET Awards air June 23rd. Give It To Me, Baby, Super Freak, You and I, Tina Marie, Eddie Murphy's Party All the Time. The force, the man behind it all, is none other than Rick James. When he died at the age of 56, it was from heart failure. He was a singer, songwriter, producer, musician. He also had a very turbulent life with drugs and jail, and it all makes for a great movie. And right now, we don't know who's going to star, but the life story of Rick James is coming to the big screen. Dave Chappelle, the comedian and actor, is about to make history. Dave Chappelle is headed to Broadway with 5 shows debuting on the Big White Way this July. Missy Elliott recently made history. She was recently inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. I'm going to tell you why this was such a groundbreaking moment. Missy Elliott was the first female rapper to be inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. When you think of Work It, when you think of Lose Control, Get Your Freak On, Missy Elliott is very deserving. So how do you top the new movie Shaft, which is in theaters, everybody, and it's really good? If you're Samuel L. Jackson, you move on to Marvel. Nick Fury is going to be in the new Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man Far From Home. It hits theaters July 2nd. Power returns on Starz August 25th, and because 50 Cent, who is the executive producer of the show, is making us wait, he's planning on doing a big event to roll out the final season in August at Madison Square Garden. There's an exciting new indie movie that's in theaters, The Last Black Man in San Francisco. Actor Danny Glover is one of the stars, and what's unique about this? Before it became gentrified and so expensive that no one could afford to live there, San Francisco was a town which consisted of African Americans. This movie examines families, loss, gentrification. It won a lot of awards on the indie circuit, and it is one of those must-see movies when you just think about life, and more importantly, gentrification. The Last Black Man in San Francisco is in theaters now. Your business needs exposure. It does. If you're smart, you'll advertise. And guess what? You can advertise right here. All the info is at the bottom of the screen. But imagine your ad right here, or right here, or right here. Advertise your business. Are you serious about winning? Well, you need to let people know what it is that you're doing, and you can do so by advertising right here.